Hi, my name is Bob Dittmer, and welcome to the IUPUI Grad Channel, where we talk about all of the things that are going on at the graduate school at Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis. My guest today is a graduate student here at IUPUI, Ketha Troutman. Ketha, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Ketha, you're a graduate student here. What are you studying in your graduate studies?
I'm studying IUPUI in the School of Social Work, and that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm pursuing that, taking prerequisites to go ahead and pursue my master's degree in the IU School of Social Work.
Super, and what kind of classes have you taken so far?
So far I have taken Intro to Social Work, I've done a statistics class, I've done it's called a grief and counseling class. So those classes are really informational and allow me to get a lot of resources from there.
Gotcha. Now, your undergraduate degree is in business, isn't it?
Yes.
So that's an interesting switch from business to social work. Why the dramatic change?
Well, I realized that my passion was more towards of being a resource, being more community at large. So I wanted to be more passionate in that area, so I switched. I found that my passion was more as helping with family and counseling and stuff like that, so I wanted to be more involved in that area.
Gotcha, gotcha. That sounds like an exciting time in your life, isn't it?
Yes.
Give me an idea of what you hope to be doing a year or two down the line here when you've decided, when you've graduated, you have your degree, and you're now going to use that education as a social worker. What do you think you're going to be doing?
My ideal is to go ahead and be into the family welfare system with marriage and counseling with children and stuff like that. I want to be more hands-on, being more of a tool and a resource to cultivate and help alongside individual families with counseling, any type of issues that they're dealing with. I feel that my passion is to reach out and be more involved and to be a tool.
Okay, yeah, very good. Now, you had some other choices here other than IUPUI. Why did you choose IUPUI for your graduate studies?
Well, I'm an employee here at IUPUI, and the perks here that they offer fee courtesy. So I took advantage of that. It was opportunity so I can go ahead and further my education. So the classes are here on campus, and it's right here ideally for me to go here on campus and take those classes. So that was one of the reasons why. And also I'm doing it part-time, so it's very easy for me to work with my schedule. I'm able to pick up the classes and work with my schedule. It won't be so time-consuming. That
sounds good. Now, you are in the process, have completed part of it in the process of your application. Share with anyone who might be watching your recommendations for how to best prepare to put an application together that's successful and will get them into graduate school. What tips would you have for them?
The tips I will have is the main thing, they're looking at your personal statement. Your personal statement is really a eye catcher for the programs on your application. They want to know what your passion is. They really want to know why are you pursuing graduate education. And so that is a really good tool and a good avenue to reach and explain and demonstrate your passion there is in your personal statement. Also with your letter recommendations. It is so important that we have good letter recommendations. Make sure we have someone that know who we are and what we're pursuing as far as graduate education.
Did you have to take the GRE?
For the IU School of Social Work, no. You do have to have very strong writing skills. Your skills have to be up to par, and you have to be able to communicate and be able to relate to the community in that way.
And that's, again, back to that personal statement, isn't it?
Yes.
How important that personal statement actually is.
Yes.
Super. Ketha, thank you for joining us today and talking about your graduate studies at IUPUI.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us on the IUPUI Grad Channel. Stay tuned when we talk to more folks about graduate studies at Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis.